to where we want it to. So things to check before you start, of course, you want to check the oil, right? And that's over on this side. All right, and so the machine should be level when you check it, and it's not quite level, right? So a little oil might pour out of here. Let's take a look. Oh, that needs a little more oil.
Yeah, you do to get under there, otherwise
We used to do that.
Get wood.
Yeah. I used to chop a lot of wood.
I don't think I'm oil.
Exercise.
For wood.
So we got two types of oil to check, right? So we got the engine oil, which is this heavy duty SAE 30, and then we have the axle gear oil here, this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, if I change it.
Okay. So we're going to check this one first.
Okay, coming around.
And yeah, looks like it needs some oil. So what they told me at the dealership, so it looks like it's reading about here, but what they said is have enough oil that it just starts coming out of that hole that's there, right?
Okay.
Okay, now is that funnel fairly clean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. All right, so you want to hold that there, and we're just going to pour a little bit at a time. You know, you don't want to put too much because it's making a mess. So I'm just going to put a little dab in there. We'll see how far that goes. Let's take a look.
It's pretty much almost coming out.
You think it's to the?
Yeah, it's dripping out now.
Yeah. So it no, it didn't need much.
You got
need a little bit more?
No, I think
It's all the way to the edge?
Well,
maybe it just wasn't quite coming out of the end very well.
Yeah, it looks like it's, no? Where is it?
no.
Yeah, a little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Okay, let's get that funnel back in there. Let's fill it up. So it's good to check the oil, make sure that it's coming, like there's enough oil in there and it's pouring out of that little hole there. This is important because the machine may be sitting at angles like this at times when you're plowing. And, well, I shouldn't have to put the finger right in there.
Well,
Okay, some more, I guess.
yeah. Hey, guys.
Where is it at?
That's why I was doing that.
Huh, doesn't seem like it's, yeah, some more.
Oh, it feels more now.
Just about out there, just about.
Yeah.
Like I'm not putting a heck of a lot in here, it's just maybe a quarter cup or something.
Isn't there like lubrication too that you gotta?
Oh, it's definitely coming out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, the oil is lubrication for the motor. So yeah. Okay, so
Yeah.
go ahead and put the cap in, or where is it? Okay,
Oh, okay.
put that in. Okay,
Stop the oil from leaking all
so
over
good
the
thing we
place.
checked the oil. It's a little bit low. And you should do that before you start it, not after. Okay.
Okay.
Now, in here, this pulls off, and that kind of just collects a bunch of junk here, but I wanted to show you that there's another plug under here, and it's hard to get at. That's one thing about this machine is that sorry, it's right here. So there's a cap right here. So I took that off so you can see it. And this is the gear oil.
Oh, okay.
So, and it's kind of like hard to get out. There. Okay, so it's out. And it looks like it's really full, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. But always be careful not to get any dirt or grass in there. So you just want to make sure that it's clean and press it in place, and that's all there is to it. Just to check that axle oil. And I'm not surprised because it was just serviced. The oil is nice and clean, so they changed the oil, and that's that. And this thing just slips back into these grommets here and presses in
This
place.
one's
Sorry, not in the right place.
And it's plugged up by dirt and stuff.
there.
So if they
Oh, here.
Oh, here.
I'll grab you some.
Thank you.
So all good. All right. So it's
the compacted dirt's doing a pretty good job.
okay. So what we're going to do is we'll just go for the procedures of starting, right? So to review, we push this down, engage the clip, put it on 3/4 throttle, put it on choke if it's cold, but now it's warm, we don't have to use the choke, right? Only when it's cold, right? So the choke is open now, right? So leave it there,
Okay.
and then we pull the handle, okay? All right. So, go ahead, show me, Laura.
I'm like, what? What's
Okay.
Where'd you get the axe?
Because it's different when you start doing things.
From home.
And that's already at the throttle, yeah, it's about there you want it, okay?
Okay.
And then come over here,
Check the.
and it's already
It's
started,
already
so it should
started.
be
Joke's
warm.
good. So then, okay,
Just
I'm gonna start it.
pull the hose.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's really easy to start. Electric start makes it even easier, but and certainly there's advantages to it. But it adds a lot of weight because you got the weight of the battery. So next,
I see why.
go ahead, James. You want to start it up?
I see why we love it. I see why we love it so much.
So we're just getting used to the machine right now, right?
Candle with fossil fuel.
Oh my God! Why does that not exist? It should.
It's like a candle with
Started a lot of chainsaws. All right. So
Go ahead.
Josh has done this before. Eric, have you started this thing yet? Give it a try. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Nope. Okay, so this has got, so you won't start with this thing up like that, right?
Did I put the?
Yeah, so you're going to pull both these together, right? Okay. So there you go. And then clip. See that?
First.
Yeah. That's this. Those both have to be depressed to work.
Oh, that's so really red.
Good. Good. So this is muscle memory, eh? Right? Once you get used to using the machine, this will be like come second nature to you. Yeah, you can give it a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Yeah.
You're like more power.
Okay.
More or less.
And you know, you may want to turn the throttle down too when you're stopping it. It doesn't matter. It just stops, right? Okay, Vanessa. So it's just getting used to it. Now this is a nice light machine, so you know, for smaller people, it's easier to manage, right? The bigger machines are a lot heavier and can be harder to handle for a small person. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Okay.